What's good, it's your boy Q to the motherfucking G-O-D. We are back in the building. Sorry it looks so darker in here. Let me see that shit. But for now, we'll leave it like this. Next time we'll have our other light in here. Hopefully it'll be a lot brighter. Back to our normal lighting. Anyways, we're back here at NCAA. We dropped a video today. Like I said, I think based off probably for the rest of the week, we will be doing our podcast for sure before the day is over. Please do me a favor. Come in and just try. Why is there a fucking spider, yo? You wanna fight, bro? Sitting here all up on my camera and shit. Damn, I think it was here. We got 4 different ways. But came over here just to say what's up. We got a fucking spider. It's a nut, whatever that shit is called. Spider webs all over the place. Anyways, hope each and every one of you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so. I need to pee. Let's see who's gonna be the first one in the chat today, man. Who's gonna be the first one here today, man? Are we even live? Yeah. Yeah, we live. Who's gonna be the first one in the chat? First one in the chat. Who the one in the chat? Who that in the chat? Yeah. I know. Who is it? Who's the first one here today? Who's here? Who's actually here? Who's number one? Who's the first one who viewed the video today? 'Cause it wasn't I. I technically didn't view shit. I just went to go see if we were streaming, and I just went to see if that red dot was around my name. I didn't click on shit. Reveal yourself! This is driving me insane! Why? That shit was funny. Somebody told me I must stop. I was doing some golf thing. Like, why? So I was like, you gotta stop. Why you said that shit? I started laughing. It was somebody random. Like, you gotta stop. Why? I am one. Reveal yourself to me. Reveal yourself to me. I'll make that a song. Too sexual with y'all words. Just reveal yourself to me. That's all you need. That's what you keep it classy.
Yo.
I thought he got to the other side. You sure you that serious? Nah, that's fucked up, bro. Niggas didn't move a muscle. Niggas was like,
Q to the motherfucking G.
nah, that's funny as hell. Shout out to Qdagod, Chicho. I thought he got right there to the step. He started drowning right there.
Yo, that's
He's
Yo,
like, he like right there. I thought he got there, and then niggas.
What?
Nah, the fact that he told his boy he could swing, he's like, I got it, yo.
They really thought he was playing around. He's like, you serious?
Niggas just sitting there like, that's guys for you, for real. Like niggas like, hey man, he be alright. I think we got it. That shit was funny. That nobody moved, bro. He over like 5 minutes, like nobody touched it. He look.
You gotta at least know how to travel. Like you gotta keep yourself
Welcome to
afloat.
Wallace
At
Wade
least
Stadium on the
just even
campus of
floating your
Duke
back.
For me,
University
At
and
least.
it go for me
customarily a
like
trip
this.
here
I know
involves
how to
a
swim
journey
like
to
underwater a
Qdagod.
little bit,
Instead,
and then
you will
overwater.
be
Like I know how to swim
engulfed
overwater a
by
little
the
bit, but see,
wave of
floating it's always been a
wackos.
thing because
The
I hate
Duke
when the water
fans
like is about to
ready for
rise
their
over my
Blue
face.
Devils to
I
go
get nervous. They
berserk.
always say you're not
We've
supposed to
got
get
a
nervous. You're supposed to
terrific
keep opening your
matchup for
butt.
you
But they
today,
keep supposed to be
rich
like,
in pageantry and
I
tradition,
always
and
go
an
like, as soon as that shit
unbeatable
start
Waiting
going,
release control.
I just think I want to sleep. I'm
see a
getting,
squad
but they
from
say
the
you
SEC,
can't.
the South Carolina Gamecocks.
I
Taking
don't know.
on
I
a
don't
team
know.
from
Shout out to
the
Qdagod, man. I
ACC, the
appreciate you
Duke
being the
Blue
first one in here to
Devils.
chat
Glad to have you with
today.
us for EA Sports College Football.
Out
I'm
there in the
Chris
beach.
Davis,
Hope you
David
enjoying your time
Pollack, and
with your
Jesse
mom.
Palmer
Happy
with me in
birthday
the booth.
to Miss
Guys, we
Nora.
are ready to tee it up.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Whose birthday?
Her mom's.
Whose birthday?
Finger red number 1. She said thank you, folded hands, medium light skin tone.
Every day some new shit. Speaking with my bitch. Look at this thing, bitch.
And the Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up.
Basically, the black team and blue team. All white?
Okay.
We did.
No, I didn't. I remember.
I also feel like it has to do with the history of like Tom Brady and then they played in white and so she was doing people. Personally,
Keep kids for
I mean the ones that they lost, sometimes they weren't good. I feel like every time I watch the movie, they took a loss to the place. Especially when Brady hit a lot and Brady more of a superstition. And our team, our high school team, look like it was attacked.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Blue Devils offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And the Blue Devils want to move quickly. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got his man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quickly to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Unloads to the right. It's caught.
Tried to break in on it and we're going to out.
And a really good job.
So I was like, oh.
Very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. On the run, it's Thomas. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Blue Devils are in the red zone. Direct snap. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side.
Nice, they were.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short
Don't
game there.
right there.
This offense wants to
there.
get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh, you dropped it!
The defense holds.
Good too.
The Gamecocks offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Sanders. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. He's looking to throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked
Big down that bitch.
Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
Yeah, I sent blitz, and then I was like, all right, what else is fucking open? And I was like, ah!
Before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. That's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McDowell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah, that's all I felt like if you would have like darted it, maybe to him, like,
But maybe sooner.
yeah, maybe yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll
Ooh,
make the
that would've
stop,
been a crazy
and we are headed
breakout.
to the end of the first
And
period.
he made it all the way down, and he. And I can see the stars.
Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the
Can't
second.
wait. I can't wait. The Jets just signed like Garrett or some shit like that.
140 more.
And somebody else, they had to let them. Yeah, but they let somebody go back to the NCAA for a year. I just saw that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
He got the
The
first.
Gamecocks get enough for the 1st down.
I think you should
A lot of
challenge that.
urgency for
Good.
this
That's
offense.
not really that.
On the move, it's Sanders.
Nice. Okay.
Surges across the 30, out to the
Everybody
32,
straight.
a 6-yard run.
You talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
They're trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up.
Say you're tackling him without breaking it.
Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Absolute shame.
Yeah, I was yeah, but you gotta get that ball over there too. Man. The ball is like right on the opposite side. Because you're so far to this side. Yeah. I saw where the ball stopped, and I was like,
ready to go on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Murphy. Release to the back.
wow, he dropped it.
He wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Oh, he wants it all.
You dropped it!
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Quickly complete. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Wow, and that
Told
was
you,
just a
Chris,
bang play on
they
that
always
fourth
work out
down.
their
The
work.
coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it.
It was
but
beautiful.
the only
That
way
was
that ball
beautiful.
gets completed
All you need to
is
do
if
is
he
catch
puts
the
a
ball.
little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him after
Shout out to
a
everybody
minimal
who's joining.
pickup.
I appreciate you
And
guys.
offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision, do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass
Yeah,
is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 15. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, the quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
Looking for a man. It's Murphy. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short.
What's going on with y'all today?
Have it first and goal.
What's on a fight?
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This nigga tippy-toe didn't get in there, bro.
His intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Blue Devils in the hurry-up. Dialing up a second down pass play. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
I don't make me work for this shit.
Leading the way here and establishing
You
this
niggas make me
lead.
work for this
And
shit.
that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking
Yo.
early, get everything going. Way to get all the
fucking
fastest
dog. That's a ball.
rolling.
Run
Defense
into it.
right now on their heels. They have
6
no
point
answers.
down.
The offense doing whatever they want.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just enough time for one final play of the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. He'll come out throwing on first down. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
I didn't think you were going to take off. I think you were going to that bitch.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back
Oh,
up
yeah,
here.
he got that ball, bro. That was a beautiful dime. The nigga had it in his hand. You did end up making a little play on it. Like I could see if like trying to catch it and somebody tackle you from behind, knock it out. I was like, the coverage, it's broken. He got out there. He did it. One job. Catch it and run. This nigga don't want to get in the end zone.
And the Blue Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off.
Damn!
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Got it in the middle. It's Sanders. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
To the air, it's Murphy. Gets it to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the gun, the running back has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's right on target.
Yep.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a
That's
few.
crazy how we
Quick
in
timeout
first,
called
bro.
by the offense after the play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. The Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking to
That was
pass.
not what I thought you were
Into
doing
the end
something
zone,
else,
it's
buddy.
picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
Across the 25, he's got room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Shakes off the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking for a crease. It's Sanders. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to add another. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
You got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take it.
Oh, it's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The offense set for a 1st down play. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. The give from the gun. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Now on second down and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Scrambling away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
He breaks a tackle. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quarterback checking the play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Now on first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking down.
Pass interference? Coach! Coach! Look at this nigga!
The gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
We can't chop.
Well, I know it had.
Wow. Definitely watch this replay. Look at homeboy crossing the field. Look what you do to him. You stop this nigga. Look it, right here. You literally stopped that nigga. Midfield. Right. That's all right.
Stay statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. The 10. And with the interception,
One of my team wanted it today.
Touchdown,
We're up,
Gamecock.
but they ain't on it.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Then got this nigga back to kick off. He's tired. Why are y'all even putting him on the field?
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so
I know we didn't have time to waste. From the jump, we've been launching this shit over niggas' heads, and niggas been dropping balls and not completing, finishing touchdowns.
Involved now if you're going to win this game.
They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the catch.
You catch that one, though, when we down by how much, nigga?
Going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard
And this has been happening all game, and then we either don't get in the end zone because y'all want to tiptoe and be stupid, bro. We could have been up by like 23. We could have been. This game would have been 23 to 24 right now.
Set up in the red zone.
It would have been like this, bro. He would have had to score more later on.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play.
Y'all niggas do not be wanting to score, though. That's the problem.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the defense,
Y'all niggas don't be wanting to score. That's y'all fucking problem, bro.
They have to get everybody lined up. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Dumps it off in the flats. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
I don't want to score. This nigga didn't even do the move, nigga. Do a move. You supposed to spin off that and keep it pushing. You don't want to score it. He's violent out here, bro. He was going dart passes, dot passes.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab.
Like, I've been throwing darts all game.
To the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. From the gun. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal.
Fuck your shit.
And he's got it for the
Could have been did this shit. We could have been up, nigga. But y'all got doing stupid shit, bro.
Exactly what he's doing. They had me stuck on the line. I tried to blitz me.
That touchdown now is miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick. It's somehow
try to switch aside. So it's trying to cut me off.
I honestly had two things going. I was going to go to the outside. I was going outside tight end, right? And I was like, nobody's over the middle right now. You tried it.
No, but yeah.
That's what I was saying. Once nobody's there,
I was like, God damn.
I don't care. This game was close, but it was all me. I did some stupid shit in that last one.
PAT unit on the field.
I could have just been. You didn't score that last one.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Why? You blocked it a lot. I don't want to hear that. No, that's not only. It's not
the
only.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts.
I've watched. I promise.
the penalty.
You've
Here's the
had the
situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, and maybe time for a play or two. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
I didn't
They
extra
secure the
back.
football. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this is
I blame you. I blame me. I blame you. The last plays I did throw in the second for touchdown, but they were dropping too much shit. Then y'all kept letting these niggas run through y'all niggas. Breaking tackles, niggas getting dropped.
And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the
I want pizza, I want burgers, I want wings, I want Chinese food.
Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You're just gonna use that phone and we'll call them. Actually, we use my phone because I got tomorrow. speed though. So, what you gonna say? Your order now. Bro, then like niggas can't run after the catch. Like niggas was slow as fuck after the catch. Well, how you get all the way down there and they get caught from behind? If you got a good catch, take it to the house.
Yeah, they were
Hawking niggas down, nigga.
Twice.
Then when I threw it over the middle, the nigga drop it, the tight end. Then I throw it over the middle that one time, the nigga on a tiptoe and not get in the end zone. I'm like, yo, y'all not scoring fast enough. Like we need to put this on the board. Like y'all sitting here tiptoe. Now I got to do another play, and it's possible that niggas can get sacked or this, you know what I'm saying? And y'all line was pretty good. Like y'all kept stopping shit. Like y'all kept like making sure I wasn't going nowhere. But these niggas was getting tired of it. Another thing too, number 17, he fumbled the ball. That's what I'm saying. Like they sold me. I'm like, nigga, why you ain't change him out, nigga? Mad tired. Fuck, I gotta do that shit myself. I changed him out. That nigga still suck. Yeah, they sold it. We were supposed to have 20, at least 24. Not 24. We supposed to have at least 27. We ain't got to the end zone down there and threw a fucking. No, we were supposed to have 24 if not, because I threw a pick and he ran it back a little bit. He got caught, but. Remember at that? Remember I got to the end zone and I threw it to the wrong person.
One back.
You did.
Oh.
But I was saying that one that was in the end zone. Remember it was like towards the end.
Yeah.
He got caught halfway. Okay. There was one where in that very like where very end where I was trying to come back or like around 2 minutes. I threw one halfway down the field and he ran it back. Because you had 2 run backs, I believe. That's what got you in the game. One run. No, you had one scoring. Yeah, you had one rushing touchdown, and then you kick. Yeah, see the field goal. You had one rushing and one throwing. Let me look at the stats. It says you throw 2 touchdowns, so you must the jet touchdown and that touchdown. And you do I just want you to see too. You have abilities to win the game. I want everybody to hear so Chris can say it to himself. You can't say I've been playing the game long. Everybody has days where you lose, and I've lost multiple times.
I know, but the scheme that you were doing before, you changed it up.
I'm still changing it up as we speak. I can't never run the same scheme on you, right? That's stupid.
For a while, for a little stretch, you were, and what my defense was working good on that scheme. So when you switch it up, now I have to adjust my defense, and shit is like you have to learn.
It's just the game.
You have to learn different.
It's just the
game.
But
for a stretch, you were running the same thing. So I was winning, not because you weren't really changing up a lot of
You weren't winning that much, but I was changing up enough where you were, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's close, but
at least the games were mad close for a lot, for a majority of the game. Past recently before these. Like,
oh, this is wild, though. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, we gotta get a different team, dude. Where's the lighter, my fault? Yeah. But.
You got that's stuff. If you keep on switching up, that's it. Then that's it with the game. Yeah, now he receives going to catch a ball.
Bro, nigga, this nigga threw for 306 yards. 369 yards. 369 yards. 24 attempts and 35. No, 25 completions. 35 attempts. Fucking nuts, bro. Had damn near the same stats as you, but just threw the ball way more, and we didn't end up winning. Should have had a fucking touchdown. That was towards the end. That was like when you if we feel like this, if we would have, that's what I'm saying. Either way, if we would have still had those touchdowns, where niggas just caught it and ran instead of getting caught or niggas dropping it, it's a different game. Now you got to play from a different standpoint. You know what I'm saying? You got to come back. I wouldn't probably be forced to throw an interception because we're already up, and I'll be forced to just play defense on you. That's what was pissing me off. I'm like, damn, man, these niggas really are dropping like half balls. And you were missing some of your marks. Like, you was like about to intercept it, but then you go the wrong way or something like that. I'm like, catch this ball then. This nigga didn't catch it. But then, yeah, at the end, I probably could have held off my own. Probably could have still won that. But I started throwing too many. Okay.
The other one, the last one, the one that
I don't even want to
that
watch
ran,
highlights.
that ran back, that nigga came from the like out of the shadows too. So it's like it was hard for niggas to even see over there because I barely even seen him over there. My nigga that got the ball. It was no shadow. It was him.
Shout out to everybody joining, man. I appreciate you guys. Wherever you're from, wherever time it is, I hope you guys are all good. Get something to eat. Enjoyed the weather outside. It was beautiful. I mean, depending where you're at. I'm probably gonna have to meet y'all in 2
Yeah,
seconds.
I'll say you know.
Oh yes, I'd like to place an order for delivery. Address? 2
I know a broke nigga. I know a broke nigga when I see one. Say no worries. Damn, bitch. Hold on, give me a second.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory.
Shout out to all five of you guys,
As we'll
man. I
see, the
appreciate
number
y'all,
20
man.
team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels.
What's your favorite team, man?
Taking
Somebody
on
put it in the
the
chat. What's your
18th
favorite
ranked
team
in the
for
land,
college?
the Missouri Tigers.
How many of y'all got
For
college
EA Sports
26?
College football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Ready to kick off to get us underway.
So on the black and yellow team, of course, is the red and white team.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Rebels offense will have the first possession of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock. He can catch the football. He's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Gonna run it. It's Parrish. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Just need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Bowls his way forward. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. Snap it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Missouri wants to go fast. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Cook. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So Missouri will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Parrish. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
from the gun. The running back looking for room. Really good run there on third down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a grab and go for the score.
And, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Going for it all. Catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they will score! Touchdown, Tigers!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Yeah, we got 6 people in here. It's living today.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Davis. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And what a play call. You could feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rebels are on the move. Give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Eat a half.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
They'll immediately call timeout. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. First down here for the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense in the hurry up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
Shout out to 7 people.
American in this booth there if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Back to throw, it's Cook. He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Basuri! Made the snag and strolled.
I saw it. He was like, he's like, come back. He was like, I threw it to a nice spot in the field.
Sometimes the key is to throw it before that person even knows. Go get it. Yeah. He was all he came across. Oh yeah, no, he was good.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wants to throw. It's Dart. Trying to get to it. They get to it.
I see if you would have threw that early, anticipated that, bro, because he was open for a little bit. Man, it might have got that. I ain't gonna lie. Because my DB was going backwards for some reason. I'm like, if you don't grab this nigga coming over across the field, he almost had that shot. It's like, yeah.
He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6
You
seconds
fucking
left.
nudge my nigga out there. Don't act like you didn't see that shit. My nigga could have had that,
They're
man.
taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for
Had that
number
bitch.
3.
Nudge that nigga out there. I
And
was
it's
like, hey, yo,
3rd down.
rah!
They're taking no chances. They'll send a field goal unit out before halftime. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And they didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from 54 yards out on the left side.
Sure.
And now
I didn't hit it. It looked short, bro. I swear to God. You heard me. I was like, too short.
His hammer for a leg.
He hammered that bitch, though. I ain't gonna lie. It still had more room. Hit the net. Yeah. I thought it was short because of where it looked.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Colombia. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Can you imagine somebody, I feel like you watch somebody see Chinese food, the big match, no matter what it was, like football, soccer, and stuff, on break, like the halftime. Yeah, I mean, Chinese food, something. Chinese food, baby. The minimum of fucking. Right. Okay. You know, when they break apart. Baseball game. You like ugly? They're all sometimes. Like when I'm ordered by myself, I actually I got one. There's one. That's what I'm saying. You can have it. I don't know if it's shrimp though. That's all. If it's the shrimp egg roll, I'll take it. If it's beef, I really don't want that. I don't like their pork. I'm gonna try them. I'm just tired of them. When I had shrimp one day, I was like, oh, this shit, I'm missing out. Oh, I haven't had. Damn, Chris. Nigga, Chris eats like a dog. I looked over, I'm like, damn, this my plate's still full. This nigga.
It's just noodles.
Nah, you was chomping that bitch down. You are eating that shit by the. You gonna have the hiccups. You gonna have the hiccups, nigga.
Noodles ain't nothing.
You ate that shit like.
I'm like eating ramen.
The fact that it's hot. This boy is swallowing that shit forward. Actually, no problem. He devoured. He almost devoured. He could see the bottom of his plate. That shit crazy.
Okay.
That shit crazy. Nigga, sometimes for me, I can't even eat a whole damn ramen. Alright, put it down, nigga. My it's too much. I got mad people from. Kept trying to eat it, and I was like, felt like I was slowly passing out. Like, it's like one more bite.
Yeah, but the 8 o'clock right now is cool. Like that.
Yeah, it's wild. Summertime. I was just thinking about how fast summer has been going to Lucky. It's already July, like 16th.
Yeah. August be hot.
But it's starting getting cooler again.
September be hot.
It'll be getting cooler again. But everybody going back to school, so summer really like kind of over with. I think it's all going back to school. All the stress come back. My kids.
Right.
Back to the daily program after this summer, man.
What did you get? This is yours. You want it? Oh, they got that shit stapled. That shit high as fuck. There's one. Yeah, only one. That's so dumb.
I was saying, you niggas swallowed this meal too. This was
I wouldn't. Mine wasn't as hot.
never breathed like that. I think my stomach is like gotten smaller because I haven't been eating. I saw you devour that. I remember how that used to do.
Oh, that's my second meal over there.
My first. I feel like I feel like I have something. This was spot. Ever since I came here, I just tried them and tried a couple other spots. Me too, but like that's why I was like, damn man, you got a big appetite. But it's not. Actually, it's not even that. It's just the weight. Yeah, I think my son be compartmentalized and shit, so we can save like our mind like I'll save this for later, so when we hungry later. I think that's a mind thing. But I'm like, man, I haven't ate all day.
What is that?
Like, I'm starving now. Eat this whole thing. I should be like Chris right now. I should be on to my next plate. I'm over here. Yeah, I'm coming. That's why I don't want something.
I couldn't take a bite. Yeah, I can't. Like, my stomach's not like. I don't know. Like, it stopped it like I don't know.
Crazy. I ate cereal. Like,
Oh damn. I didn't know this thing.
this nigga Chris said, "Oh damn."
Cereal. How long does it last? When you wait to like hit your stomach?
Like, when does it?
How long does it take it?
Like, the other day, was depending on the milk, I guess, because that milk that I had, my sister bought me, that shit was like regular milk. Nigga, that shit did me dirty. Like today, like I was trying. This is the funniest part about it. I was trying to roll up today, and it felt, you know, when it felt like a fart.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, I was farting over like this. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, no, never mind. You don't order from them? Yeah.
Well,
Chinese food.
no, I'm not. Yeah, I have. But I haven't had Chinese food in general in a long time. But yeah, I did order from them before.
At least everybody off of them. Everybody else kind of plain. I feel like theirs got a little something to it, a little extra.
Yeah.
I haven't tried all their dishes, but at least the ones that I like. They give me a vibe back home.
It tastes like that chicken was caught today. Food today. Honestly, I think this is the best that it's been. Yeah, the mix that I had in a long time. It's real.
I'm telling you, sometimes it be me, bro. Sometimes it's the person you order with. They be like, I know you like that.
This shit.
Yeah, I know you ordered this shit. She was like, yeah, I want those. I want those. I ordered it. Like, too much. That's like, what you said that was. They didn't know what I want. Niggas is so fucked up, bro.
You want the picture prank on my cover? The picture prank on my cover?
Yeah, hurry up. Want to see it?
Oh,
Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That shit was funny looking. I'm like, damn, that bitch really do like hard that.
yeah.
The picture prank on.
Some kids are easier than one.
They are.
Yeah, because they play together. So when you have one, you have to be the show. Yeah. When you got two, you're just an usher. Take a ride this way, ladies. Yeah. They can play in the park, you read the paper. Hey, get off my hair. Go back to read it. When you got one, you're down there in the sand. It's horrible. One kid is horrible.
It's kind of the truth, but it's funny. You gotta build more of a bond with your one kid when you got one kid. Hey, that might be a topic.
That shit was amazing. Wow. 7%.
I don't be doing too much, nigga. Them niggas be having me stuffed in your phones.
Dull Monkey is back na JKJK.
What's good, Mr. Cat? I don't know what that means. Hope you alright. Hope you're doing good. Shout out to Mr. Cat in the chat. Second to third person in the chat. I think it was Jade. Oh, somebody? Oh, Zero did pull up. Wait. Zero was the first. I left. Oh, Zero did pull up. Zero. When you pull up in my chat, do you see this? Oh, it is new because I think it's because I finally got enough. Damn, we got 8 people. Oh, that's me.
Indeed I did.
Zero, I haven't heard from you. That's why I was like, I could have sworn. I was like, hey, maybe Zero's at work or some shit. Son told me to buy another lighter.
No, work just today.
Get the vibe out. Okay. What you ate
Had
today?
to deal with family emergency.
Sorry to hear that.
Hopefully everything got situated and everything's okay with everybody. Sorry to hear that. Hope everything goes smoothly though for the rest of your day.
Yeah, little sister split her leg on some glass.
Oh, okay. Dito. Tell her I hope she feels better. And that she's tough and she's strong. Because that's crazy. Split glass? Wild.
There was a lot of blood, but she is young, so she will bounce back.
Yeah. She's tough. Zero problems. Like, calm down. Relax. Oh, shit. We got pictures. I ain't about to. Alright, back to it.
The Rebels
If you're
will
just
kick
tuning
it
in,
off
Chris
to
is the
start
red
the
team. I
second
am the
half.
black team. Chris
Take off work since
won the
someone
first
isn't
game.
looking.
Oh, okay.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Well, sir,
Johnson.
aren't you a good
Nice job by
brother
the
/
kickoff
son?
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like
You
the
got
running
that
game
block from
isn't a
him,
big
bro. He was
part of
right
the plan.
there.
I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this
That's
pass
what
happy
that noise
offense.
was. Okay.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Missouri wants to go fast. Back to pass, it's Cook. Quickly out to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On the run, it's Carroll. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. On second down, looking to throw.
Nah, you were trying to line it with him, but I threw it backwards. I threw it behind. I was like, fuck that shit. They about to throw it to your fucking line.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like. Because that route changes
you think I'm gonna go to a straight?
It's man or zone.
Yeah, I do.
If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his...
Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease. And then the wide receivers start to kick in. And the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
No, it wasn't
This nigga doing it.
Tips and deflections.
Expecting the hand.
Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
To the air, it's Dart. Makes his connection. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Hey, man, 4th and 1 at any part of the field is risky to go for, especially when you're in your own end of the field. But they did. It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receivers.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Dart. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Over the head, all the way.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man. It's Lee. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Dart. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. With the catch, it's Harris.
I'm so mad I could have had a whole pick. You didn't even look. You thought he was going to be open. I was like, then I went bad. Yeah, it was my bad user. It was a bad user.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right
now. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
So you gotta leave that out there.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Total chaos.
Right, man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, what the fuck? Get his ass! Get his ass!
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth
That shit was
down?
crazy. Yo, I was like, what the fuck? This nigga just tossed it. Did a toss play, nigga? I ain't never seen no shit like that. This nigga was got free. This was had, how many yards was that, goddamn? That was 20 yards this nigga ran just now. That shit was crazy. I said, hey, yo.
And we know that this is the identity
Got him
the coaching
sacked.
staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Missouri gets to the line quickly.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get concerned, and they want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Little touch pass to the receiver. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly
Look
what
at
he
Jesse
would do.
Palmer.
Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him.
He got like bumped on the route. That's the shit I'm talking about. They need to call those flags. He didn't even get bumped on the route. I saw who he threw to, but he got bumped a little bit. He would have been a little closer. He got bumped.
You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it at the 25 in stride.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Touchdown, Tiger! And the route is on. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He'll bring it out. It's Davis. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Line gets set. First down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. They're bringing heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Catch in the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Parrish.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. Fires to the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff,
No, like that catch and don't go.
What you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You just put that on your face and or this might be it. Or yeah, this should be. Okay, please. Really? Oh yeah, this one. Fuck that. Get out. See, my wide receivers couldn't do that shit early. I wonder if that 5 games. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, this one had you. I could have threw it to the homeboy right there in the middle. Cause nobody's over the middle. That's a referee back there. Could have threw it over the middle. But I did. I threw a back one, which is crazy, low key. He should have got that one, but he's looking inside. Yeah, that's what he fucked up. That's just on him. It's just your DB did some stupid shit. Or your safety. Look, when I threw the ball, he turned around. Like, look. So now the ball is. Oh wait, I lied. Okay, my fault. This is this way. Okay, you were trying to get there. That's that way. Yeah, that was at least 10 yards away. You was 10 yards away. You wasn't catching it. Yeah. Out. I threw one right over here. Or she goes another 20-yard drive. They got an extra point. I know they not. Oh yeah. He just wasn't expecting this. He was expecting a run. I could tell nobody reacted. This nigga was all the way, had the whole outside to himself. This one I was like, I might throw a second round. If you'd have cut back, but you did like it kept going forward. You wasn't looking. I was like, I had to wait a little bit longer for homeboy to get open. You know, one more you good, you got one. It's already about to be. I know you got one for sure. It's up to you. Tied into another turn. Stream it forward. All this time, I felt longer. Right?
You was such a
Hey. No, man. My stomach was like really good. So we probably wait until later. Sometimes I gotta my stomach gotta be distracted by TV. Yeah, I got if I like I just need a snack. I bet. Mm-hmm. I safe is great. All right, everybody, shout out to Chris. Shout out to Zero. Shout out to Qdagod. Shout out to Mr. Cat. Shout out to Mr. Cat. Shout out to anybody else? You probably are. Why? Let me see. Gotta unlock the top. Oh shit, I'm high as fuck. Ugh. Fucking stood up. Alright, y'all. Oh yeah, so that's everybody. Shout out to everybody who joined today. It looked like a lot of people joined NCAA. I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Cat, Zero, appreciate you guys. Everybody else who joined today. We got a little quick one. We may do like Naraka, because I need to get my rank up in there. Let's see who's on real quick. 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. 1 second. I'm trying to see who's online. Faded's on Power Worlds. He'll definitely run some. If he don't got to work today, he definitely gonna run some. Ours has been MIA, bro. Ever since we've been talking about running fades, MIA. Money's been getting his fucking grind on in Naraka Blade Point, I see. So I think we might go to Naraka because we got it. And probably Faded will join us. We're going there for like a solid 3 hour, like 2 hours. Bro, like honestly, I ain't get no sleep yesterday, bro. I should get off the stream now and just chill out and try to like get some rest. But I already know how that goes. I try to get off here. Somehow I still end up till like late as fuck. So I might as well be productive with my time since, oh yeah, now that everybody's gone, I might not even say, I might say fuck the game and go, yeah, I'm gonna say fuck the game today. Try to set up this podcast real quick. Some late night shit. Honestly, bro. we'll save the podcast for tomorrow. I'm trying to do something that I haven't done before, which was like I don't think I've podcasted every day of the week once this year. Like I don't think I podcasted every day. Like did a podcast or did a video on my laptop. Like this summer, my laptop has been touched probably only like 15, 20 times. And I feel like it needs to be used more since I spent so much bread on it, bro. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do tomorrow for sure. And for the rest of the month. So be expected. We still will be gaming. We still will be getting the gaming down pat. Probably will have a lot more clips as well. I'm gonna try to get some podcast clips. Try. See how those do. Zero, to answer your question, I have not reposted. I didn't repost that video in particular. I have reposted stuff before. But that video in particular that you asked me, I have not reposted that video. I had a video of that. Like, I took a clip from that video and I posted it. Have I posted that on a short before? No. Have I posted that on a video before? No. um, Because I think I was up late night. And I saw you comment that on my comments. Shout out to everybody who's commenting something on my comments as well. Not just in here. I'm talking about on your time, your day off, and you take the time to comment something. I appreciate that. Everything's been genuinely good majority of the time. So, but Zero, you asked me if I reposted a video. I'm like, no, actually, I made that clip from the video, which was like 59 minutes long, that I actually edited. I edited that video a long time ago. So technically, it's not a repost because it's a new clip. It's a clip that I didn't make that clip before, if that makes sense. Like, I thought I made that clip somewhere, but I made it on Instagram. I put it on Instagram, but I never put that clip on shorts on YouTube, if that makes sense. Now, if you asking me about a repost, because I did that on my Instagram for sure. I posted that one. You shot me in the ass on my Instagram. That was like on my other Instagram too, though. I don't know how you remember all that. But anyways, man, appreciate everybody. We're going to the next game. Me and Rocka for a little bit, at least an hour. 9 o'clock. Probably end at 10 o'clock. Man. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
I see.
I'm about to have to kill that fly, bro. I hate flies, bro. They just make too much noise. I be hearing them. They sound like fucking light bulbs flickering, nigga.
200. 200. 100. 200. 100. 100. Ray is the winner, chat. 100. 200. 100.
W stream.
200.
We'll be back in a jiffy.
100. Oh my God.